numbers where I'd like to know. I'm a little sad about
Well, at least, you know.
Providence. That guy makes
He's having a haircut.
Yeah, where's Senator White House? That's a good question. Huh?
Hey, how are you?
Okay, our next guest speaker,
Oh, big guys.
Len Marshall, who works in the private sector here.
Yeah.
All right, Glenn! Union man talking. All right, get your speaker.
Folks, technical difficulties. Just a show of hands or yell. How many of you work in private sector unions?
Yeah!
How many of you are non-union workers that are here to support this cause? Now, on the topic of Republican payouts, Wall Street gave out this December $144 billion in bonuses. At the beginning of December, 2 million out-of-work Americans almost lost their unemployment benefits. $144 billion is enough to pay those 2 million Americans a yearly salary of $72,000. That's more than anybody I know in a public or private sector union makes.
That's right!
Except for like some higher ups, but... Now I'm 20 years old. I have another 42 years to work in this country.
That's
Before I get retired in my Yeah, unless they increase it, but I mean, I like to work. I don't have a problem. Now, well, I mean, John McCain is pretty cool. Now this attack, I'm not sure if it's really an attack, but what it is doing that most people don't realize is that the standard of living we have in this country is
Sir, let me get a shot of your sign.
our holidays, our child labor laws. Stories of my grandfather telling me when they moved here, immigrated from Ireland, that he would get woken up at 1 o'clock in the morning because it was his shift to go to work. I don't want that. I didn't have to work till I was 16 years old, and it is thanks to unions for that. I believe that without collective bargaining, we become a people who have lost their voices. Voices that we earned. We didn't earn collective bargaining just because we signed a contract that made us union. We had to fight for it. It wasn't the easiest thing in the world. Over the past century, the lifestyle of all Americans, public, private, union, non-union, has increased thanks to our unions. And I firmly believe that if our government feels that the way that we're going to solve this debt crisis is through cutting collective bargaining from unions, then they have lost all connection to the people who elected them. I thank you all for being here, public, private, union, non-union. I thank you all for your solidarity, standing with Wisconsin, standing with Ohio, standing with Indiana, all these states, even just north in Massachusetts. No, I did not forget you. Trying to cut your jobs, fire all of you, no. No, that's why we organize, so that they can't do that. I don't see us backing down. They can take away our voices, they can take away our entitlements, our pensions. But we'll still be strong because we're union at heart, not at a paycheck. Like I said, it's not about our, freedom. It's really more than that. It's about fighting for me, who has another 42 years to work. It's about these kids standing in front of me, who are going to begin working in a few years, and then will have to work the rest of their lives. We're taxpayers. And what this is all about is fighting to enhance the American American dream even more than unions already have. Thank you all.